Oh, the glamour. The glamour. Oh, dear. So you have to try and sleep. Sat up a bit. 45 angle degree. I'm probably a bit low here, actually. Stops the swelling going into your face. The band helps as well. But I find that when I stand up, just had a bit of a moment, you know. Swelling gets worse here. Yeah, I've spoken before about why was I doing this and everything, but you know, now I'm actually looking at myself in the mirror. There are little hairs here which I know are going to fall out, and they're only there because that was when they were transplanted in. But it does mean a lot to me to hopefully, you know, have a decent hair. I didn't realise it actually meant as much to me as it has, and like I say, hey, we're all men. Men don't cry. Got my finger in front of the camera. But I've given up on that. I embrace my emotional side, and I'm absolutely thrilled to pieces. I'm in agony. I won't put it mildly. This is day 2. I'm going for a wash shortly. So the first wash is going to be horrendous when they take these bandages and stuff on. You know, we all had a plaster that we've been ripped off. I've had quite a few bandages and bits and bobs and cuts and things that have been a bit bloody, and they're never nice when they take them off. At the back of the head, which has got a full bandage all the way around it, I'm not looking forward to it. So I probably will take one of the blue pills about an hour before we go for that first wash. But last night I went to sleep about 7:30, woke up at 12, which was fine. It was cold actually. I left the aircon on, didn't I? Divvy. I didn't want to sweat though. You want to try not to sweat as much as possible. I got up, switched off. I spent 3 hours then up just pottering around, watched a bit of YouTube and wrote some emails, and went back to sleep about 3 o'clock again, and then woke up at 7 for breakfast. Breakfast really nice today here at the hotel. A nice spread on. Apologies for the bit of blood on there, or whatever the hell it is. What it is, blood in it. It's seepage. Bit of seepage. Trying to protect the pillows. Bless the cleaner today. I got a little bit on the pillow. She was like, "Do you want to clean?" I was like, "No. Can I just change that pillowcase and have some water, please?" So I'm just chilling today. I'm staying in. I'm not wandering around. I'm not risking infections. I'm going to try and do over the next couple of weeks now. Definitely, most important time, everything that I'm told to the T, because this is important. You can't keep doing stuff like this. So you've got to respect what you're doing. But I know it's been done now. When I move my eyebrows and stuff, you can feel it. It's not agonizing. But there is pain there. Well, hey, no pain, no gain. But no, I was just watching a Coldplay video actually that I took when I went and watched them. It always gets me a little bit emotional, but yeah. That's cool, man. If you want to get it done, get it done. That's what it's all about. Big boys don't cry, do they? But no, I'll do another video when I've had the wash. Okay, so we'll do this in 2 parts, this one. So my night's sleep was all right. It's a bit weird sitting up with the travel pillow. But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, to be fair. You're quite tired and stuff. You just got to rest now. Just got to let it all heal and rest. Take the pills. I'll take the pills, have my breakfast, have the pills. I'll have an evening meal again. Probably have the same thing because I'm just a creature of habit, me. If I know something I like it, I'll just keep eating it. I was done a meat last night. It was lovely. So I'll probably have that again tonight so I can take my next set of antibiotics. And yeah, back home tomorrow. So I've got a flight. I'm getting picked up from the hotel by my driver at 4:55, who's taking me back to the airport. And then I've got to just be really, really careful. Really, really careful. I've got to keep my head up straight. I've got the plane. I'm 6'4", they're not built for tall people. So I've just got to be really, really careful. Try my best to get a window seat, only because if anybody's messing about with the hand luggage bag, things above me, I am not going to be in a happy place if somebody drops something, am I? So I'll do my best there to stay out of the way, stay out of trouble. But I don't know. you can see that. See that? It's weird. It's weird. It's cool though. It is cool. Yeah. Am I glad I did it? Yes. Right here, right now. This is probably the worst I'll ever feel. Well, it might feel a bit worse in an hour or two when they take all of this off. But today, tomorrow, maybe the next day, that'll be the worst it'll be, and then the pain should start to subside a bit. Or the discomfort, should I say. It's not massive pain. Maybe that's to come. Maybe, you know, I'm still got the pain relief doing its job. But yeah, happy days. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop this now. I'll speak to you this afternoon. I'm gonna go and have a little cry of tears of joy in the corner. See you in a bit. So just got back from my first hair wash. Try not to put your finger over the camera. Yeah, it's stinging a bit. Now, of course, the donor areas, which I'm trying to do this the best way possible. Not really happening, is it? Just see what you can see. You probably see more than me, that's for sure. Yeah, so I had a little wash. Examined the top as well, checked the follicles are sitting in there nicely. Apparently I have quite dense blood, i.e. it's not very thin, my blood. And that's not great for this. That's why I'm taking the aspirin. But also it just means that the circulation's not quite as quick or in and around the areas here where it should be. So some of the healing process maybe just needs to speed up a bit. I maybe need to do some more meditating, get my breathing going, get some more air in my blood. But yeah, that's it now. So I've got a bit of a scab on my head, a bit of a sore head. Might take a painkiller in a minute. And that's me done at the clinic now. I've got some goodies. I'll run through the goodies with you if you like. It always helps, doesn't it? Oh, so I went through the pills yesterday. Still got to go through and take those. They've given me some pads for any sippages. So those are just to keep pillows and bedding and everything like that as nice as possible, or neck pillows. Looking at the back of my head, I'm definitely going to need one of those today. So in here I've got the shampoo and I've got a mousse. I have to apply the mousse first on the transplanted area. I'll get there in the end. And then square it all around that, only on that, and then leave that for an hour. And then wash it off with lukewarm water. Then you have another one in here, which is the soap. I'm not going to get them all out. It doesn't really matter, does it? The soap there, which you can either lather onto your hands with water and dab it onto your donor area, not donor area, transplanted area, or you can get a sponge, put the soap on the sponge with the water, and then just basically squeeze the sponge over, which is probably more likely to be what I'm going to do. And then you just get it on your hands with a bit of water and rub it on the back. The back doesn't matter. So the transplanted area, I don't really want to be touching that much. The donor area, you can touch as much as you like. So that's to do that. And basically you do that until all the scabs are gone. I got a couple of emergency kit things in case you get any pimples or you get, what did he call it? I have a patch or anything like that in my donor area that doesn't grow back. Well, it's not going to grow back, but doesn't grow around it. It's like scared. Is it scared? It's not scared. It'll come to me anyway. So you might get a patch where it doesn't grow. Then one of those will sort that out as well. So one for the pimples, one for sorting that out. I've got a load of stuff to read. I thought I had a spray as well. He's not giving me the spray unless it's in here. And I've got some sprays over there. I'll go and get that. Well, I took that out. And you get a spray as well, which is like Ceylon water. They kept saying tonic water. I said tonic water, not tonic water, you clown. You can tell I'm great with all of this. So this is just a little spray bottle I can take on the plane with me. And then if my head gets itchy today, just spray it on the transplanted area. But as of tomorrow, pretty much every hour, just give it a spray until all the scabs are gone. Don't have to do it on the transplanted area, just on the donor area. So that is the end of day 2. Am I happy? I was happy actually until they poked and prodded me. Now I'm a bit sore. They were checking some grafts that had moved up a bit. So some of the grafts were poking through, so they had to go in there and poke them back down. I don't know whether that's standard or not. I did say. They just said no, it's to do with your blood. Needs to be thinner. So I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue. I did say to them, what do I do if that is an issue? Because I ain't going to know about it, am I? But they said normally, you know, by tomorrow, once you've got the first wash out of the way, we should be good. We shall see. We shall see. Within 7 days, the graft area will be all closed anyway, so there's nothing else you can do then. They've either taken or they haven't. So fingers crossed, just keep your head up, Mark. Do everything that you are being told to do, and let's continue. So day 2, signing out. Day 3, we're on the plane tomorrow. Just got to be careful. In and out of vehicles, be very, very careful. Getting on a plane, be very, very careful. So I might see actually if I can book my seat now. I'm flying at 4:55. Well, no, I'm getting picked up at 4:55 a.m. So it's going to be an early start. So we'll get a good night's sleep. We'll go and get something to eat. Take the pills and chill out and relax. And download something on Netflix to watch on the plane. See you very, very soon. Bye for now.